Okay, so today is exactly 4 weeks since I stopped taking my Suboxone. I feel good. I still have restless legs, but aside from that, all the real hardcore physical symptoms have definitely subsided by now. My sleep schedule still isn't great, but I do get anywhere between 6 and 7 hours of sleep each night, so I'm pretty thankful for that, and that's pretty much regular for me now. That's probably something I've been getting for a long time. I mean, for the first few weeks of the Suboxone taper and withdrawal, I was lucky if I was getting 3 or 4 hours at a time, and in some cases even 1 hour. But now, yeah, I can say I slept for 6 hours last night, and maybe the night before I only slept for 4 hours, and tonight I might only sleep for 5, but I'm still averaging close to 5 or 6 hours a night. So, doing pretty good there. So the roofing season just started, and I went roofing today. I felt very weak. I felt out of shape. I felt tired. But also felt awesome being out doing something physical. So that was a good thing. For the first few days, like when I finally took my last Suboxone pill, for the first few days after that, I was taking some clorazepam just to get through the hardcore withdrawals. But after like day 2 or 3, I did stop taking the clorazepam because I was worried about trading in one substance for another, which would have definitely happened. But yeah, so just anybody that's in the middle of going through the withdrawal or taper process, just know that after, sorry, I'm trying to shoo away a cat. But just know that after, it's been 4 weeks for me, and I was on Suboxone for 2 years. I don't know if that's long or not. I've heard of other people being on it for closer to 10 years. But after 2 years of being on it, it feels really good to say that I'm no longer reliant on a substance. I'm 100% abstinent from all narcotics, and even just that alone, the feeling it gives me to say that, the type of pride that I feel from that is awesome. I don't know how else to say it, but this cat's distracting me. So yeah, I just figured I'd put that out there. I made a video 4 weeks ago, and now I'm making a video today just to kind of I'd seen in the comments that people were kind of asking, or at least one person anyways had asked how I was doing, so I figured I'd give an update. If you're thinking about quitting Suboxone, I would suggest tapering down to at least 2 milligrams. Once you've tapered down to 2 milligrams and you've been there for at least 2 weeks, if it's a perfect world, I would go all the way down to like 0.25 milligrams, and then jump off from there. It makes the withdrawal process so much smoother. I had 2 weeks where all I did was bawl my eyes out I cried watching a Lincoln car commercial. My emotions were all over the place. I had 1 week where I was starting to romanticize my past drug use, and just things like that, like things that I hadn't thought of in a long time. So my brain went, because it has to rewire itself, right? So it was really going all over the place. I found myself searching YouTube for the answers to life, stuff like that. So, but I feel good now. I mean, I can remember a few weeks ago watching videos of these happy motherfuckers that had been clean off of Suboxone for a little while and absolutely just despising them and thinking, oh my God, I'll never get there. I'm never going to be that guy. Or at least thinking, I wish I was that guy. I can't wait to get there, kind of thing, right? And so now to be here and to be in this position and feeling the way I feel, I just, it is possible, and all you have to do is want it bad enough, and you can do it. So thanks. Have a great day, guys.